this is a Harold's residence. We reside in Sandusky, Ohio, home of Cedar Point. This company, Luco, is constantly destroying our property. Could you live like this? They are doing everything they can destroy this property because they want it. I have got that on tape, and this came right from a source of a Sandusky police officer. So this is nothing but personal bullying to make our life a living hell so they can get what they want. This bullying started a long time ago. Robert Waddock, owner of Waddock Investments, came on our property years back in the late 80s, early 90s this happened, and told us that the railroad approached him and sold him the railroad property that my parents was taking care of at least for 30 years. Well, I knew something was crooked then when he started bullying my handicapped father. He put 40 spikes down, railroad ties, and flattened my father's lawnmower tires. Here's a picture of my father. Well, now it's our house. Luco, they ripped all the trees out on the west side of our home because they feel privileged, because they have money and a little bit of power in Sandusky. So they feel privileged that they can bully people who are handicapped, sick, and disabled. The city, I blame 100% for letting this happen. They're the ones who gave Luco a permit to put a press 35 feet from our home and another one 60. This isn't the only time they gave them a permit. When the railroad scandal was going on, they also gave Mr. Waddock a permit to put a fence up right next to our house. And this fence blocked us off all the way on the west side. Luco could have put this press anywhere. This is what Luco looked like before they moved in. This is before they moved in. They moved in here in 1996. This press could have went anywhere in the whole block area. But no, they chose to put it 35 feet away from our home. Why is that? Because they want this property. When you have 3 city commissioners come on your property, and they took my mother for a walk on her property she's been keeping up for over 30 years, and told her, Miss Harold, you don't need this property. Then within a week, they give Robert Waddock a permit to put a fence right up next to our house. Something's crooked here. And now they give Luco a permit to put a press 35 feet from our home and another one 60. Nobody should have to put up with your dishes shaking like this. You can't even sleep, rest in your own home. But every time you get a hold of the city of Sandusky, they think that it is some big friggin' deal that all they tell us is that, well, we feel sorry for you. Well, the city of Sandusky ought to feel sorry for us. They're the ones who gave these people a permit to bully us. They also gave them a permit to ruin our property, because the city of Sandusky is also involved in this. So bullies just don't run in young kids. They also run in adults who have money and power and believe they can do what they want to do to the little person. And they do. You know, when you could sit there, my father's passed on. He passed away in 2010, and they bullied him. And now it's me and my mom. And they can look in themselves in the mirror and feel good about themselves. They have a problem. We don't bother nobody. We just want to live a quiet and simple life. And damn it, they are doing everything in their power to make sure we don't. So we need to stand up, all of us need to stand up against these bullies. #me also.